So you're getting those pearly gnashers all nice and sparkly clean, yeah? You alright?
Yeah.
Sure you're having an amazing time, but it's now time to start getting ready for school tomorrow.
I'm really excited.
I know you are. I can hear you literally singing to yourself in your room and doing tons of cartwheels. Yay. You need a little bit of wider space to be able to pull that off properly, don't you? Well done. What's good, Fizz fam? Hope you guys are doing well. That's right, it is time for a new term, a fresh season, a fresh start, renewed energy, renewed vigour. Oh my goodness, I could keep going on forever. I better stop. Right, so it's going to be the first day back to school tomorrow. Sienna, first things first, what I'm going to need you to do is tidy up your room.
Okay.
I need you to tidy all these little bits and pieces up. We're gradually getting everything ready. It's going to be like a little bit of a different routine again now. We do love routine though. Like loads of you guys are always asking us how we manage to get so much done, etc, etc, etc. It is literally by militant routine. So we've got Sienna's bag up here, which I'm going to have to put some packed lunch into in a minute. Her clothes are all already in that wardrobe, all hanging up. So we're going to leave them in there so they stay nice and not crinkled. So this is your definition of tidy, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, fair enough. Isn't it funny how we've all got different definitions of tidy? Because mine is literally spotless. Like where you could just, like, I don't know, just like lick the side or something. But this is, if this is your tidy, it's fine. Because basically all I see is piles of like ripped up bits of paper. But to Sienna's really creative mind, she's just like, right, this one, I mean this one's a rocket. This is a rocket, isn't it?
Well, I do keep it tidy, but you just messed it up, mate.
I didn't even touch it. Okay, that is a very, very tidy rocket. It's possibly the tidiest rocket I've ever seen. And then you've got a nice tidy desk going on there, yeah?
Yeah.
So what's this in your hand? Have you got some rubbish in your hand?
Yes, I've got some rubbish.
So that's recycling, that bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Recycling, and then all of this is fine. Are these going to stay in piles like that? Are they doing something? Turn that into, like, yeah, another pile of paper.
Lovely pile.
Excellent. And what exactly is that pile of paper?
That pile is a pile.
Oh, what, you just see them as piles as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Come on then, let's go downstairs. And then here we have some teenager mess laying here. Looks like there's teenager mess out here, Mia. Right.
I'm tidying up all the teenager mess.
Yeah, you tidy in your room?
Yes.
Because you actually have collections of piles as well, don't you?
Well, they're neat piles. Sienna's piles are like
No,
pink
they're-
paper, blue paper, and then they're all like every single colour of the rainbow just spread out everywhere, all over a room. I just have a blue pile on my desk.
That's actually tidier, mate.
See, again, it's just coming back to what our own definition of tidiness is. So Mia thinks her area is tidy as well. She still has piles of stuff, but they're not necessarily ripped up bits of paper. They're just like piles of books and stuff like that.
Oh, like now that I make mine all neat.
I think she's in the middle of tidying. She's in the middle, right. We'll check back on you in a minute then, okay? We'll see how tidy it is. So have a quick look, Fizz fam. Here's what it looks like. I mean, it is pretty tidy anyway, isn't it? Pretty tidy, but maybe just slight little, oh, look at that. Oh, so much better. By the way, speaking of renewed energy and fresh starts, as we were talking about a minute ago, just basically all around motivation, I nearly managed to walk all the way down the stairs without looking at one step, and then I freaked out at the bottom. Anyway, speaking about that, you need to check out our clothing website, treasurehouse.com, because we're now going to be doing our biggest release so far, a full collection, which I actually guarantee will blow your minds. Don't say I didn't warn you. Then for Sienna's packed lunch here, I'm going to be making her some wraps. So we've got these tortilla wraps, and then we've got some slices and some cheese to go in there, some cucumber to go in there, and then for the spread we're going to be using hummus because it's absolutely delicious. And then she's also got some of these little chopped pots. And then do you want to choose a banana or an apple or a pear or something like that?
My favourite.
Probably not an avocado.
Yeah, my favourite's pears.
Pear's your favourite, okay.
Favourite.
Cool.
My pear-
Is your room tidied?
Yes, I tidied my room.
What, that quick?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
You
it's all
shifted the
completely
piles
tidy.
into other piles, yeah?
No, I didn't.
Okay, fine. Right, and then you've also got your little packed lunch bag here, haven't you, Sienna?
Uh-huh.
Move over, boys. The girls are taking over. Is that how she says it? Do you want to have a go? Go on, you have a go. Ready? Have a look. How do you...
Move over, boys. The girls are going to take over.
Yeah,
The girls are
it sounds
taking over.
sounds better when you say
Yeah.
it. So we are going to take our wraps. which if you didn't notice, are pretty much bread-free bread, because that is the way we like to do things. Grab your wrap, grab your hummus, and then we're going to be using this as our kind of replacement spread. It's really healthy actually, because it's just made out of chickpeas, so it's better than a spread, even though I'm being defeated. Sienna, you are the strongest. Can you open it? Yeah, thanks. See, it's stronger than me. I'm going to spread some on here. Also, you might notice that we're using a wrap and not bread, and that is because these were about to go out of date, so we thought we'd better use them. Well, at least that is my excuse for another one of the weird things which we're doing. So bung the hummus on there like that, and we're going to get oh Sienna, I'm not strong enough to do this. Thanks for helping me with that. Going to get a couple, what do you reckon, a couple? Two?
Yeah.
It's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite big. There you go, there's 3. Then we're going to get some of these slices, because we're going to fold this, aren't we?
Yeah, some cheese.
Okay, ready? Then, lastly, we have the cucumber for our extra little healthy bit, which we're going to put in there. I would say, see, sometimes I get lazy and I use a knife, but this time I'm going to show off my full skills, not use a knife, and I'm going to do it with an actual karate chop. You ready? What I actually do it with open fingers, and I do it with open fingers, and then it does all of the slices in one. You ready? There we go, nice. Look at that. Is that good? Is that good?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Better than any knife can do, isn't
it?
it? Right, should we slap these on then? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, how are we actually gonna... As you can see, guys, I make Sienna's packed lunch all the time, so I'm really skilled at it and really know what I'm doing. And it's not because Georgie's breastfeeding in the bedroom. Yay! Woo! Look at that. And then how many of these chocolate pots, Sienna? Do you want the whole 4-pack?
1, thanks.
Just one?
Yeah, 1.
Okay.
I'm not going to have the whole pack.
Okay.
You guys probably want some too.
Well, I guess you can have one each day that way, can't you?
Yeah, that'll be better.
Okay. We'll put this mini yogurt pot in there, and then we've just got to put the water bottle in, and then you are good to go. Yeah?
What?
You just got to be careful because you've got a pear in there and it might get
Yeah.
smashed up, so you can't do cartwheels.
Yeah.
Okay, can you stop doing cartwheels for like about 3 minutes, do you reckon? That's a challenge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll take that as a no. Then we make sure we've got lots of water ready for the morning, so we fill up the water filter jug and then leave that to drain, because we basically all drink about, I don't know, 5 glasses of water each in one go in the morning, just to get nice and hydrated. So then that's the packed lunch is in the fridge, and I'm going to put Sienna's school bag here with the buggy ready, and then I've got the recycling there ready to take out as well. To remind me to take it out, but we probably take the recycling out about every 3 days, it just sits there. Right, now it's time to brush teeth, Sienna.
Yeah.
You've got to brush your teeth. Let's check on Mia's tidy room progress, shall we? Let's have a look. What does the teenager's bedroom look like? Is it tidy? Let's do it. Oh, I done that bit before I left. It's ended up crinkled again.
Is that on it?
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that's actually really tidy. Nice.
Wow, well
That looks good.
I told you guys.
Wow, it's really neat actually. Well done. Right, both brush your teeth now then.
Yeah.
Teeth brush time. Then you both need to have a shower, and then I'll read to Sienna, and then it's bedtime. So actually another step in the process is that Mia takes her makeup off while Sienna's brushing her teeth first. You can tell how often I actually watch them do this. I'm usually on my computer working. Georgie's like overseeing this, but since we've had a baby, obviously everything's changed. So I'm gonna have to be on toothbrushing duties now, aren't I? So you're getting those pearly gnashers all nice and sparkly clean, yeah? What you have to do, you have to do the squeak test afterwards to see if they squeak, okay? They all squeaky?
Yeah.
Go on then, squeak test. Oh, nice and squeaky. Okay, well done. Shower time now. Once Mia's finished brushing her teeth, then you jump in the shower, yeah?
Yeah.
And is your face squeaky?
No.
Okay, right, you might need to do it again then. Also, you've got to have a shower as well, obviously. But you can either take it in turns or go use the shower downstairs, or Sienna use downstairs, whatever way you want to do it.
Should we both have that at the same time?
Yeah, I literally couldn't understand a word of that. But okay, that sounds like an amazing plan. Well done. Have a nice shower.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, get your pyjamas on, and then I'll dry your hair, okay?
Yeah.
It's like being in a wind tunnel. Welcome to story time with Daddy Fizz. We're currently reading Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls Volume 2, and we're on page 30. Brenda Milner, neuropsychologist. Brenda wanted to understand how the brain works, so she studied psychology at Cambridge University. After college, she moved to Canada and pursued her PhD at the Montreal Neurological Institute. She was such a good student that she was offered a position as a professor at McGill University, but much to everyone's astonishment, she turned it down. Her colleagues told her, "You're a psychologist in a neurological institute. This is no place to build your career." And Brenda answered simply, "I like it here." Shortly after, she was asked to work with a special patient who had undergone surgery to remove the temporal lobes on both sides of his brain, making it impossible for him to create new long-term memories. Every day, Brenda would sit with the man, running different tests and taking detailed notes. Eventually, she started to notice something strange. Each morning, her patient showed improvement on all the tests, even though he had no memory of doing them the day before. It was a groundbreaking discovery. Brenda realised that the brain has at least 2 different memory systems. One that handles names, faces and experiences, and a second that handles motor skills such as swimming or playing the piano. So it's like why you can always remember to ride a bike and that type of thing.
Yeah.
Or drive a car. You basically drive a car without really thinking about it. "It was the most exciting moment of my life," she recalled. Brenda would sit with patients, talk to them and write down every tiny detail they told her. In this way, she was able to detect specific brain injuries. Brenda is considered the founder of neuropsychology and one of the world's leading experts on memory. So she was born on July the 15th, 1918. There you go, it's Brenda Milner. And then tomorrow's one is going to be Buffalo Calf Road Woman, a warrior. That looks interesting, doesn't it? That concludes today's reading time. Thank you.